All right, all right, all right. We are live on YouTube. Everyone joining the call, thank you for joining us. Mudebo Martin, thank you for joining us. Invite. Oh, yes. All right. Once again, thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Favor Sunano, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant. I'm super excited to be your host tonight. And I'm so glad that you are right here. And I'm sure you are as ready, as fired up as I am, as the company, as Alex Reinhardt, the CEO, is. We are so excited that we have the privilege to launch one of the biggest projects in the crypto community worldwide right now, one of the biggest projects. And that is why we are here tonight. We're going to be running through the presentation afresh and also talk about how you can take your position. What strategy should you be taking as a leader? Even if you are new, what is the strategy that can help you to hit it big in this new dispensation? All right. So let me go straight to business and let me share my slide and let's talk business because the business of business is business. The business of business is business. Okay. All right. All right. Ultima business presentation. Now, this internal working material is intended solely for informational and educational purposes only, meaning you need to take responsibility for your action. Okay, we believe this is an incredible opportunity and we're sharing it, but the decision to get started is yours. I am not a financial advisor, found an incredible opportunity and I'm sharing it, and I'm sure if you take advantage and if you key in on time, you can make a fortune. The mission of Ultima is to be the world's most widely used digital currency and ecosystem in the crypto space available to everyone. Now, this company is almost 7 years old, created since 2016. The concepts of this business have been proven. The business also have been what? Proven. The technology have been proven over the years, and the market have also been proven with over 2.8 million users globally. The CEO, the man, the founder, the one behind the wheel of this platinum world, this Ultima business, his name is Alex Reinhardt. Alex Reinhardt is reputed to be the top 10 most influential people in blockchain technology. He's as an author, he's the founder of the Alex Reinhardt Academy, which you can search on Google, and you can have access to the free ebook, You Are Number One. Now, you can see all the various news outlets that have written positive report about this incredible gentleman. It is always the same question worldwide. How do I earn money? A lot of money. How do I earn money long-term and in a secure manner? How do I keep my money safe? Safe from what? From inflation, from global crisis like coronavirus last time. Then how do I multiply my money? That it will give me more interest, it will give me accessibility and reduce my risk. Those are pertinent questions that is begging for an answer. Now, but you need to know that money is always evolving. Money is evolving. In the last 8,000 years plus, money has evolved from barter deals through coins to banknotes, checkbooks, plastic cards, online banking, mobile payments, And now we talk about digital currency. The future of money is clearly digital currency. Now, what is powering this this evolution? The word is powered this evolution. The technology behind this evolution is called blockchain. Blockchain is the technology behind this evolution. As a matter of fact, we are in the technological revolution today. In 2008, that was when the first blockchain was seen. And in 2017, the emergence of smart contracts. Then in 2020, we heard about the decentralized finance, otherwise called Defi. Now, blockchain is an absolutely secure method of transferring assets, mark my word, assets, without involving intermediary. So if you call money an asset, you can also transfer money of value from one point to another, from person to person, without needing an intermediary. So the blockchain network acts as a what? Guarantor for the reliability of transactions. All information is stored on all users' devices. Nothing is stored on the internet. They are stored in the devices. So if you have digital asset like money, for example, the money is stored on your mobile phone or your tablets or your Apple, your laptops. It's not stored on the internet. You only need the internet to do connection if you are doing transaction. Incredible. Now, what is the potential of growth regarding the blockchain? Right now, we have 50 million users. And in the next 7 years, it is projected that the users of blockchain will hit 1 billion users globally. 1 billion users. And the question is, would you rather be a part of a system that is 50 million users right now, or you want to wait till we are hit 1 billion users? Which will be more beneficial for you as a business person? Definitely right now. There are 50 plus global companies already using the blockchain technology in banking and finance, in supply chain, in healthcare, insurance, energy, real estate, trade, even government. They're already using this technology called blockchain. So let's talk about the smart blockchain. Now, there is blockchain and there is smart blockchain. What is smart blockchain? The smart blockchain is a blockchain with a programming language. And this allows applications and smart contracts to run on top of the underlying blockchain technology. This allows developers to create programs that run on the blockchain and use the computing power of thousands of computers connected to the blockchain network. Incredible. Now, some of the features of the smart blockchain is that it is truly, truly decentralized. It utilizes smart contracts. It is secure and it's safe. Now, what we call dApps, which is short for decentralized applications. So you can build decentralized applications on top of the smart blockchain. Anything that operates on your computer, whether it's a shopping mall, whether it's an e-commerce website, you can develop it on a smart blockchain. So you can have even social media on a smart blockchain. As a matter of fact, by the year 2025, based on the company's projection, our network business, which is not on the blockchain now, will be fully on the blockchain. Now, that is how malleable, how very you can turn it around. This smart blockchain, you can do all kinds of stuff on the blockchain. And more recently is the liquidity pools that can be built on the world blockchain. Now, let's compare the smart blockchain with other blockchains like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, like Binance, like Litecoin. Now, the consensus algorithm, consensus algorithm talks about what gives you the right to earn from mining or minting of this cryptocurrency. What do you need to do to earn it? That is the consensus algorithm. For Bitcoin, it is proof of work. That means you need, in the case of Bitcoin, you need to be the first to solve a mathematical question or a mathematical problem that the blockchain will pose. The blockchain will give you a mathematical question every 10 minutes. The first person, the first computer in this case, to resolve that mathematical problem is rewarded certain amount of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. For Ethereum, it is now proof of stake. It used to be proof of work, but it's now proof of stake. For Binance Smart Chain, it is proof of stake. For Litecoin, it is proof of work. But for Smart Blockchain, it is delegated proof of stake. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Now, what's the frequency of the block creation? Smart Blockchain is 3 seconds. Bitcoin is 10 minutes. Ethereum is 10 to 19 seconds. Binance Smart Chain is 3 seconds. Litecoin is 2.5 minutes. Now, what is the speed of transactions when it comes to transmission rates? From you want to transfer coins from your wallet to another wallet, from your blockchain to another block. What is the speed? For Smart Blockchain, is up to 2,000 transactions per second. So the blockchain can withstand 2,000 transactions in 1 second. Bitcoin is 7 transactions. That's why at some point you can see you transfer Bitcoin, you are still waiting for the Bitcoin to appear where you transferred it to, because the network is jamming. For Ethereum, it's 25 transactions. Even Binance Smart Chain, as fantastic as it is 100 transactions per second. Now for Litecoin is 56. So we have our smart blockchain in terms of speed is a supercomputer. Now the smart blockchain surpasses its main rivals in the key parameters, which include eco-friendly, possibility of staking, maximum production, ecosystem development, low cost of transactions. Now, we have one of the best tokenomics in the world. Tokenomics speaks of combining token, bringing token to our day-to-day life. How do we use Bitcoin on a day-to-day basis? And I'm not worried about Bitcoin. You need a debit card. And we are provided that to be one of the best debit cards in the world. How do you spend and get your money back? We use vouchers, where you can use that. In that way, you can spend crypto and still get your money back. It's incredible. We have a reward program like the split reward program, where you can produce those coins and you can use it to do transactions. We have exchange. So these are some of what the tokenomics. We have a big and global, we have a more global ecosystem, which include the marketplace, travel platform, and we keep adding to it. We have auctions. Now, if you go to ultimatravel.com, you will see our travel portal there, where you can pay with what? Ultima. For what? For transactions. Where you can pay with what? Ultima for transactions. Incredible. Now, why is this Ultima different from every other project that this company have undertaken? But the main reason, one of the top reason, is that it operates on hyper-deflation. It is hyper-deflationary. What does that mean? Naturally, when there's too much supply of money, it causes what? Inflation, which bring about high cost of goods and services, which bring about devaluing of the currency, weakening the currency when compared to other currencies. For example, in Nigeria now, as at January, $1 was exchanging for 600 naira. Right now, it's 900 naira. What that means is the money have lost value. So there's inflation. Bitcoin is a deflation token, but Ultima is the first hyper deflation token. That means if supply deflates, that is reduces, demand is growing, then the price will rise. So this project is designed to extremely decrease the supply of the coin while the community is growing. And that will lead to massive growth in value. Now, let's talk about this hyperdeflation token called Ultima even more. Number one, the supply is just 100,000 coins. Bitcoin's supply is 1 million, max supply, is 1 million tokens. 21 million coins, Bitcoin. But Ultima, which is a hyper-deflation token, the max supply is 100,000. Incredible. Now, the max daily supply is 50 tokens per day, beginning from October. The yearly halving for Bitcoin is every 4 years. But the halving for Bitcoin is every 4 years. But for Ultima is what? Every year. This further what? Reduces the quantity of the coin in circulation. Now, there is a lifetime burning of what? 3% per transaction. Anytime you do a transaction, there is certain amount of Ultima that must be destroyed. Instead of the admin holding it as commissions, as fees, where he can spend to take for himself, the company burns them or destroys them, thereby leading to more and more scarcity. And that is phenomenal. Now let's talk about delegated liquidity pool. Oh my God, you need to pay attention. What are the key terminologies here? What are the key terminologies here? Please pay attention. Number one, liquidity. That's a key word. Number two, liquid rewards. Another word, smart contract. Another word, liquidity provider. How do they work with each other? How do they complement each other? How do they what? Complement each other. Now, I explained the other day. Let's be more descriptive. This is like a pool, like a swimming pool. Please pay attention. Don't let anybody distract you right now. I guarantee you, are going to get the best training when it comes to this business right here on this call. No other space you can get the best training, where you can get the best understanding as an African. If you stay plugged into this daily trainings for just 7 days, you're paying attention, you will understand the business perfectly. Pay attention. It's free, just pay it. Okay? Now, this is a pool. This is a what? It's a pool. Now, but this pool is almost empty. There's little water in the pool. And in this pool, there are tiny, tiny fishes. In this pool. Now, there is a what? Pool manager. This pool manager is in charge of the pool. Now, there are other set of people. They are called liquidity providers. Short for LP. What's the full meaning of LP? Liquidity provider. What's the full meaning of LP? Yes, what's the full meaning of LP? Yes, I need a response.
Liquidity provider.
Liquidity provider. Thank you. Okay, now, this LP, they have small buckets each. Each have its own what? Buckets. Bucket of water that have food and fish. Everybody have their own what? Bucket. Now, manager, hello, LPs, I need your help. The pool is running down. The pool is running down. Can you provide liquidity? We need water. We need food in the pool. Can you provide liquidity? Then LPs now said, well, not for free. What is our benefit? What is our what? Benefit for providing what? Liquidity. Then the manager now responds, manager, we will share profit. We what? Share. So in this DLPs, it is sharing that we do, not minting. We're not creating new coins. We are only sharing what is available as profit every day. So manager now says, if you provide liquidity, if you what? Provide liquidity, whatever we are making every day, we will share it based on your what? Contributions to the liquidity. Is it clear to that point? Those connected on YouTube, those on Zoom, is it clear? I need you to understand, get me, I need your feedback. Please, everybody should pay attention. Is it clear? Do you understand it so far? I guess. Okay. Okay, good. Clear. All right. Now, LPs now decide, oh, that's a good deal. How long will you pay us? He said, every single day, as long as there are fishes in this pool, you'll be getting a share every single day. So they now agreed and pour the bucket of what? The bucket what? Into it. Empty their what? Bucket. Empty their what? Their bucket into the pool. Now the pool start to have more water. Empty their what? Bucket inside the what? Inside the pool. The pool have more what? Water, more liquidity. That is providing liquidity. Without the liquidity provider, this pool become empty. Because in our case, this pool generates 50 fishes daily. This pool must pull out. The manager must pull out 50 fishes every day. Now, these 50 fishes will be divided by the total number of what? Buckets. Now, buckets in our case represent splits. Split token. Split what? Token. So this bucket is split token. So when you take your split token, put it into the pool, the system will calculate it, how many split tokens have been contributed. If you have 100 split tokens or buckets, in this case, 100 buckets, so each bucket will share 50 coins divided by 100, which is what? 0.2. Am I correct with my math? Or 0.5? 0.5, right? Are you guys following me? 0.5. I'm not sure you guys are following me. Very clear, okay? So that means if there are 100 buckets or 100 split tokens, that means Each bucket will receive what? 0.5 what? Fishes or 0.5 tokens. If there are 1,000 buckets, you will receive what? 0.05 instead. So that means as long as the pool is receiving buckets or split tokens from liquidity providers, the amount of Ultima that each bucket will be getting will be reducing. But there is good news. The good news is that as long as there are more liquidity providers, the more liquidity provider we get, the higher the price of one token become. One token begins to go up in price. So it's around 7,000 plus now. If we double the number of people that will use it, the more people are trying to buy it. How do you get your split token? How do you get split what? Token. Where do you get it from? You get split token when you use your Ultima, either the Ultima you purchased or the Ultima you minted. When you use your Ultima to what? To purchase the split contract. So when you use your Ultima to purchase split contract, the answer is what? Split token, which is your digital bucket of water. Or bucket of what? Water. It is this now that you now contribute into the what? Into the pool. So we are important. You and I are very important. Without us, the pool will be dry. So that's why it's called, the work that we do is called delegated proof of stake. We stake our buckets of water, but we do it based on an arrangement. How are we sharing? In our own case, we are sharing as profit in a lifetime, as long as we have what? Coins in the pool. So the liquidity provider is so crucial. So you're not just one member of the community, you are a functional member of the community because you are the one that makes the pool powerful. You are the one that makes sure there is supply of token daily. And the good news is that once you contribute once, you keep earning from that contribution the rest of your life. The split token will expire the year 2255. That's when the split token will expire. We stop production. At least your grandchildren would have benefited from it. Or great-grandchildren even, depending on your age. All right. So I'm sure you understand what delegated liquidity pool is. Can you explain it? If somebody asks you, what is this delegated liquidity pool? What is it about? Can you explain it? I believe you can. Now, all tokens are locked in a smart contract and controlled by what? By blockchain only. And is filled with users. That is, liquidity provider fills it up. Then because you provide liquidity, you get paid rewards from the pool daily. Not for 6 months, not for 1 year, but for a lifetime. So there's no way you can be a provider and lose. Because you keep aiming for life. You keep aiming for life. Now, the maximum tokens per day in the year 2023 is 50 tokens. By 2024, it will drop to 25. Now, automatically divided into equal parts. That 50 coins is divided into equal parts between all splits. And the more splits you have, the bigger daily rewards you will get from the pool. The split token is decentralized. It's a lifetime pool, has a lifetime pool reward and can be what? Transferred. Fantastic. So what are the steps to get started? We should be on the 1st of September. The first step is to what? Register today. If you have not registered, register what? Today. Now after registering, on 1st of September, you need to buy a split license. And you cannot pay with another coin, you cannot pay with USDT. You have to pay with Ultima. Number 2, October 1st, buy your split contracts and contribute to the delegated liquidity pool. Then automatically you start receiving a part of the 50 Ultima tokens split rewards that comes out daily. Fantastic. So between this year and February next year, you can participate from the 50 tokens per day. 2024 it will be 25, 2025 it will be 12, 2026 it will be 6, 27 will be 3, 28 will be 1, up to infinity. Incredible. So how do we get this Ultima token? Since we cannot use USDT, you can either buy it or you can earn it. How do you buy it? You go to exchange, like Coinsbit. More exchanges are coming next month. Coinsbit, you buy it, you hold it. Another way is to what? Get a split token, become a bucket, become a liquidity provider. So you can earn from split rewards. Become a what? Liquidity provider. Then number 3, do the business. Engage in the referral program. Bring people to come and buy the split license and you get paid for doing so. Now we'll talk about 3% per transaction bonus. So for every 100 tokens of Ultima that is there, that is transacted, 3 tokens is bonds. And burning is the process of destroying tokens in order to reduce their supply and increase the demand and value of the assets. Fantastic. Now, these are the packages. For the light, the lowest package is called light. And light is €110 for this license. Then the split, which is the bucket. After buying the light, after buying the license, after paying for the license, you now know how many splits you have in that license. For light, you only have 1 bucket, 1 split, or 1 share. You can only provide 1 time liquidity to the pool, and it will cost you another €110. If you are buying the air license, it costs you what? €220 for the license. Then for the buckets, you have 2 splits. You have to pay another €220 for this contract. And that is what is now loaded into the pool. For starter, it is 5 licenses. 5 splits, and it costs €550. Now the splits, you need to pay another €550, which makes a total of €1,100. For basic, it is what? €1,100 for the license, and it comes with 15 splits. And when you purchase these splits, it will cost you €1,100. Medium is 2,750. Comes with 40 splits. You purchase that 40 split with €2,750. And the plus is €5,500. It comes with what? 100 splits, and which you purchase with another €5,500. Now, but we have the legendary world promotion. This legendary promotion, there are 3 packages that are involved: the basic, the pro, or the diamond. You can buy multiple of these packages. Now, normally if you purchase basic, it's 15 splits or shares or buckets. But if you purchase it on the day of the launch, which is the pro mode, for a few days, you will get what? Additional 60 splits. Yes, 60 splits. Now, many of you are thinking, okay, when this thing is launched, I will take my time to buy it. You may miss out. Why? There is already calculated amount of splits that can, amount of what? Splits that will be what? Produced. So for this promo on its own, there is an amount that has to be sold. Once it's reached, the promo will end. So if for example, the promo starts and the first day the purchase was mad, it was crazy, then expect that the promo can end that day or the next day. So get ready now. You're not going to be getting ready on the first. Get ready with your money. If it's basic, minimum basic, look for it. If you have anything in your life you can convert, it's my own opinion, it's what I'm doing. I am converting things to cash, properties to cash, so that I can be ready. If you have what you can convert, it's your decision to make. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. So make sure, do your best. If you want to do this, do it well. Make sure you buy at least basic, because you have insider information. Many people will learn about this thing on the second, but you know now. So take the action. Make sure you purchase any of these 3 packages or multiples of them, so that you can have a lot of shares, which you can take your time towards to purchase. Now, for all those who have the legacy coins like PLC, Platin Coin, like PSU Classic, like PSU X, like PSCU, you can now swap them for smart coins and use those smart coins to buy license for yourself. Yes. You can swap them and use it to buy what? License for yourself. But if you are somebody who wants to build this business, buying this license does not make your account active. So you need to buy a package with Ultima for your account to be active. This is just a way for you to have extra farms also. Sorry, extra splits also. Extra what? License, to get more license or more limits, so that you can take advantage and make money from this system. So unlike people who don't have smart coins, you need to pay the full amount. But if you have smart coins, you're only paying half. So if you have smart coin to the tune of 100 euro, for example, you buy the splits, then you go and look for another 100 euro to buy the contract. Buy the split license, then you look for money to buy. So you're only doing 50%. So that's good news. All right, so let's talk about the business plan. Very important that we talk about this business plan, because I believe majority of us are builders. So you need to ingrain the knowledge of the what? The compensation plan. Now, direct bonus is 20%. So what do you now do? What is the strategy? You want to have a strong direct level 1. You want to have a strong direct. I recommend 50. Now they are not paying, they're not buying any package. Everybody who is signing up have the opportunity to what? Everybody who is signing up have the opportunity to have a week from today is like, how many days? 10 days. You have 10 days to go. So if you're able to sign up 50 persons, for example, directly under you, and what do? You work with them to get at least 10 people under them. They're not buying package yet. Now, if 50 persons, you that is the leader, you have to work hardest. If that 50 persons get 10 people each, that is level 2. 10 each, that will give you what? 500 people on your level 2. Now, if these 500 people manage to get 5 each, we are saying they are reducing their work as it goes deeper. If 500 people get 5 each, that is 2,500 people on your 3rd level. Total, you have 3,000 what? 3,050 people. You see, if you say it's not possible, it's not possible. The universe will agree with you. If you say it's possible, it's possible. The universe also agrees. Anything you agree, the universe agrees. But it starts with you. It starts with what? You. Now, even if all these 3,000 people decide to buy just lights, which is 100 euros, what is your sales volume? You have made what? 300,500. 305,000 euros. You are already diamond. So in the month of September, you can become diamond. Because diamond is what? 250,000. So it depends on you. What do you really want? Do you want to be beggarly in the new month? What do you really want? How bad do you want success? Are you depending on your team to make the money for you, or you want to work harder than your team? What do you want? Let's assume, oh, I cannot do 50. I can do 20, level 1. You have 20 direct. You need to walk them, call them up. Everybody must work. Now, if the 20 people produce just 10 people each, that is level 2, you have 200 people. If the 200 produce another 10 each, level 3, that is what? 2,000 people. So that is what? 2,220. Everybody cannot buy the same package, but if they decide to buy what? Light, you are already what? Your sales volume is 222,000. Just a little away from diamond. If they buy another light, you have 442. So you see why you need to have the numbers now, so that as they are buying their package in September, your rank is exploding. If they buy 2 times, your rank has exploded. But if you enter into September with 10 downline, 5 downline, total downline, you are thinking that is when you want to begin to do the work. You have missed a big opportunity. So it all begins with you. How many people do you want to sign up directly? Don't expect that is your team. You have to work extra hard so that your team can copy you. Now, if you say, okay, 20 is too much, I want to get 12. First of all, you have to determine the rank that you want to hit. First of all, you have to what? Determine what? Thank you, James. Determine what? What level do you want to reach? And in what time frame? I know many leaders here want to get back their previous rank, at least. Now, let's assume you want to become somebody, a green diamond. Green diamond is 1 million euro sales, 1 million what? Euro. What is your strategy? Based on the worst case scenario, what do? You divide 1 million, your sales volume, by 100 euro, which is the lowest package. So if you do this math, what is remaining? 10,000 downlines. Overall, all together. Now the question, how do I get 10,000 downlines? I want my 10,000 downlines. How do I get it? In this case, if I were you, I will get my level 1. My level 1 by level 1, I will have 100 downlines. Then I will encourage my team to have at least 10 downlines each. So level 2, 100 will be what? 1 times 10. Just 10 downline each. That will be 1,000. Then times what? Another 10 because of level 3. Level 3 will be what? We are there already. Can you see that? Simple. So if you are lazy, don't be praying. No need to waste the prayer. So if all these people just buy light, you're already green diamond. I want you to build differently this time. Build with mathematics in your head. All your 100, they must buy package. You will not let them rest. They must buy package, they must recruit 10 people. Can you see that is possible? This company pays you to level 15. We just stop at level 3. If you have 100 and they only produce 10 each, you have gotten your 10,000. When they buy 100 euro pack, you are already what? So even though we may not have so much money in Africa, we have the numbers. Use the numbers. It's a numbers game. If you understand me, that's what I'm saying. Say I hear. Yes, Julius, say I hear. I want you guys to swing into action. Don't let any day pass and you're not putting people on your leg. You're just marking time. You're wasting the space of this business. Now, if you are targeting purple diamond, so don't be thinking that it's not possible to, you can do this now. Make sure the real problem is you breaking that level 1, breaking it, breaking the yoke. Those of us who will be coming to the meeting, some of you have not even registered and you're in Lagos. I don't know what you're doing. Some of you have not registered and you're in Lagos and you want to make it big this year. Please come early because there'll be no with you African man time. We have a lot to do. It's good to be explosive. This weekend we are moving. This weekend we are moving. I can't say it here, but we are moving. Anybody that is ready to move, we are moving. We are moving. So if you are getting what? If you are targeting 2 million sales volume, you know what to do. If your level 3 gets 10 each, you know what that means? That means your level 4 will become what? 100,000 downlines. You have killed it. But it begins with you. It begins with you, guys. How bad do you want this? Many people don't know. In our old structure, my direct is 600 plus. I don't depend on, I was not working to depend on team. I had direct 605 people that I signed up my link directly. 605. That's the previous business. platinworld.com. You can understand the mystery. I understand the mystery. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game, guys. For those of you who are doubting, look at it. Can you see that? 605. 605. Can you see that? First line. That is not the people I gave to order my team downline. So this direct. I'm not telling you what is not possible. I'm telling you, you can make it happen. Who is ready? Who is ready to make this happen? Who is ready to bust this, to break the head of poverty once and for all? Who is ready to make their first $1 million this year? Within the next 6 months, within the next 12 months. Who is ready? Who is ready to crush this, crush it once and for all? And get out of nonsense. Who is ready? Who is ready to terminate the head of poverty from your lineage? You have this one big chance. Don't waste it. Don't be sleeping on top of a bicycle. Don't waste it. Who is ready to terminate the stronghold of poverty, generational poverty? Who is ready to terminate it once and for all? You must be violent in your mind, your thinking. How can you go to bed and you have not signed up people and you are relaxing? You still go and sleep this night and you didn't sign anybody today and you are relaxing. How do you expect your team to work? Your team is working harder than you and you are laughing. I believe you understand it not better. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's move quickly. So for team bonus is what? 20%. I mean, direct bonus is 20%. Level 2, you get 7%. Then another 3% is saved as leader bonus for you when you hit your diamond rank. When you are level 3, there's 3% for you and 3% saved for you again for as leader bonus. Level 4, 3% and 2% saved for you at leader bonus. Level 5, you get 3% and 2% saved for you at leader bonus. Then from 6 to level 15, you get 1%. Now, this is a rank bonus. From the lowest rank of Jade to the highest rank of Billion Diamond, you can earn up to 20 million euro in commission. Incredible. Now, the leader bonus is on your dashboard, is saved, but it's not released until you hit the rank of what? Diamond. Are you there? So as you are working, 3% is dropping. So you must build a strong level 1. Imagine you have 100 people in your direct or 50 people in your direct, and as they are producing, 3% is safe for you. Oh my God. That is the mystery. You cannot be lazy. There's diamond infinity bonus. When you become diamond, you must hit your diamond. You can make it happen. Hit your diamond in September. There's additional 15% that you earn when you become diamond. Blue diamond is 16, green diamond is 17, purple 18, red 19, black 20, platinum 21, double platinum 22, triple platinum 23. Fantastic. Then diamond infinity, there's also what? A condition. That's why you must have strong level 1, which is pinned to be level 2 and level 3. You must do 5,000 euro sales volume monthly for you to collect that diamond infinity at the end of 30 days. There's also diamond pool reward. The company keeps 10% as this what? From the turnover of the company. And when you reach 1 million euro sales in your transactions in 90 days, you will participate in the 5% pool. If you get to 10 million euro, you participate in another 3%. When you get to 100 million euro, then you participate in another 2%. That's Diamond Infinity Pool. Now, the business plan needs you to still stay active every single month, particularly because you are building. And for you to remain active, you need to recruit at least one person a month or buy a product. So use the product, recommend the business idea, become a diamond. When you become a diamond, you earn diamond rank bonus, you earn diamond infinity, you earn leader bonus and diamond pool. Incredible. Now, the big one is the lifestyle bonus. When you become diamond, from diamond to billion diamond, you can earn cars, you can earn houses, premium cars, premium houses, yachts, and even a private. So I encourage you to go out this week. The next 24 hours, make sure your direct is loading up. There have a lot of people coming to your business. Glad you did. You'll be what? Glad you what? Did. So guys, take advantage of this opportunity. Make sure you are ready with your money, planning towards that 1st of September, because you may just get there and find out that the package is sold out by the second day. So make sure you are ready. Don't say I will wait till 3 days time, 4 days time. On the day one, you are ready with your money. And if you do so, you'll be glad you did. All those watching on YouTube, I congratulate you and I welcome you to this incredible, incredible opportunity. And make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. Make sure you plug in, reach out to the person, share the video with you, and tell them that they should sign you up right about now. You're watching my YouTube and you're watching me around YouTube right now because you subscribe to my channel and you are new to this business. You can check through my videos, you see the link, and you can sign up and be part of this business. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for being part of this webinar tonight. Tomorrow night, we have another show. Make sure you invite, and let's feed this room. Let's get these numbers to 100. This room can take up to 500 people. Let's get this number to 100 tomorrow night. Make sure you call everyone. Everybody must be on the show. Call everyone that you need to call, and you'll be glad you did. My name is Favor Sunano, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant and top leader, Ultima Business Africa. Thank you so much for being part of